All right, we're here with senior point guard Lauren Clark. Lauren, how's practice going so far?
Practice is going very well. It's harder than last year. We're getting a lot better, teaching new girls everything, and it's a little bit longer, but we have new stuff to practice, learning new things every day. It's going very good.
And then you had a strong season last season at point guard. Most of the season you were top 5, top 10 in the nation in assists. What goal have you? What can you take away from last year to going into this year, and then have you set any goals for yourself for the season?
Yeah, definitely. We had a lot of, scores. I wasn't a main scorer. I was definitely playmaker, passing the ball. So again, more goals for that this year. I'm going to try and score a little more this year, but yeah, definitely the same goals last year.
And then you guys returned some key players. You have you as well. And out in the corner, you have Jordan Parker as well as Haley Robb. So as a point guard, it has to be easier for you to dish it out for them to make the threes. And how could you guys help some of the freshmen coming and some of the transfers coming? And what can you guys do to help them?
Yeah, definitely. Haley and Jordan are definitely going to be two of the girls you're getting the ball to. They're going to be scorers, but we got some new girls coming in too. They're great. They all can score the ball. It's just me getting the ball to them, and they're going to do the rest.
Awesome. Thank you, Lauren.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks.
All right, we're here with Alderson Broaddus women's basketball coach Steve Tierney. Steve, how's practice going so far?
Yeah, real well, John. Kids are working hard, trying to incorporate more pressing opportunities for them. Playing full court basketball, getting up and down. So they got to be in shape, and they're doing all right.
And what are your expectations going in? This is your third season here, so what are your expectations for the team?
Yeah, I always want to be better than you were the previous season. Which we feel like we can. We've had a good recruiting season. The veterans have worked hard to improve their games and make themselves better. So I definitely think that we've got a really good chance to be quite a bit better than where we were predicted to be in the league this year.
And then Lauren Clark, she's your veteran point guard. She led the team last year. So, with what you guys have coming back as well as newcomers, how can it help to have somebody like Lauren leading the offense?
Yeah, it's a huge benefit for us. To have somebody like Lauren running your team. She's high energy, can get to the basket, really well, good passer, sets other players up. And anytime you got a senior that is, running your ball club with that kind of experience, you hope to capitalize on it and, have a really good season.
And then finally, any newcomers you expect to contribute, whether they're incoming freshmen or transfers for this year?
Yeah, we like to play a lot of people, so, we're going to have a lot of new faces out on the floor. One I'll mention, Tatiana Nikotina, she's got 1 year to play for us from Moscow, Russia, transfer from Fairmont State. We're looking for big things out of Tatiana. She, not only can score the ball, she's also a very good playmaker from the front court where she can pass the ball to folks and get them shots as well.
Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.